can gain friends, but Michigan deserves to be number one. I mean, if you look at their body of work, if you look at the consistency they've played with, if you look at those two guards, Hardaway and Burke, they can control a game. They've been solid. If I had a vote, I'd have to vote them number one, even though, you know, I mean, it's your rival. Who wants to do that? But I also have respect for what they've accomplished and what they've done, and I respect Kansas too. I suppose I should be happy we're the only team that beat them, but I just look at the whole thing and the conference they're playing in, who they've played. You know, that kind of surprises me.
Can it be a burden to be number one?
You know, I guess it can be. You know, you can look at them and say, well, they got some young guys on the team, but they're two main horses and they're one inside, or veteran guys that have started a lot of games, and you know, Beeline's been around a long time. Burden, I don't know if it's a burden. I could look at the other side of it and say it's a privilege, you know, and especially if you've earned it. You're sitting there 18-1 playing the schedule in the conference they're playing in. I think that's earned. So if it's earned rather than given, I don't think it's a burden.
Real quickly on the 10-second, what is the technical, what's the rule on that?
What's the rule?
I mean, you were arguing that it didn't start.
Well, it starts with a possession and not with a tip, or it starts with a possession, but you know, it is what it is, and you know, a good coach and a good point guard, like a good quarterback, would have his eye on the, you know, there's a reason that they put it right above the basket, and there's a reason they put it right in the end zone, and you know, and I blame myself for some of that. Usually I'm on top of that better. So there were some mistakes by a lot of different people, and bottom line is we lost the ball.
Are there things
What
you're...
did you think about the